Bienvenue, ici War Survivor Chris Vegas qui s'adresse à tout le monde. C'est parti pour la suite de WWE 2K25 sur PS5. Je vais continuer le jeu, c'est parti. Et je suis dans ma faction.
And we're underway with Bayley in action. As much as Bayley has become known for running her mouth, you have to admit she's extremely dangerous in the ring. So focused on controlling the competition, controlling every possible situation. I imagine that will play a huge role in this matchup.
But Mommy is here, and she is in a mood. Brutality incoming, courtesy of Rhea Ripley.
It seems like every time Rhea competes, she becomes just a little more sadistic, a bit more brutal, which means that this match is going to get ugly in a hurry.
Put in the corner now.
Ooh, forearm. This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
If I'm in the ring with Rhea Ripley, I'm going to do anything I can to keep her down and out. Going for the ground and pound, twisting her up in knots, running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Like I said, anything.
Yeah, Corey, sometimes you have to throw everything at the wall and see what sticks, especially against a competitor like Rhea. Turning the tables. Boom, a forearm smash. And a suplex.
Going right after the shin into the dragon screw. This one's about to be over.
Belly to belly. Transitions into the pen. Is this it? No, she kicks out.
So close. That could have been it. Kick to the gut. Just a second. And there's the rose plant.
Is it enough for Bayley?
There's two. That's it. Bayley gets the win.
Here is your winner, Bayley.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide in a steel cage match. And I'm not sure either one of these competitors really mind.
Oh, this will definitely show what these superstars are made of. You're either the hunter or the prey here. Sometimes both, depending on how long the match lasts. Which reminds me, stamina and conditioning are huge in a steel cage.
Well, isn't stamina a factor in every match, Corey?
Oh, true, but you don't have to scramble to the top of a bunch of steel mesh in every match, or pull somebody down off of the cage either. The steel cage offers some very unique challenges
And opportunities.
She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
I would tell her don't look down, but all there is now is down.
Yeah, the easy part was getting out there.
She's down, crashing to the mat from the top of the cage.
This could really cost her. She has to be hurting right now.
She's still a long way up, gentlemen.
Catchers are right at the top, and now they're battling on the highest point of the structure.
Oh, the bell clap from behind.
And Bayley is all business now.
She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand.
launched into the cage.
Lynch saw it coming. Mat slam with some attitude. Oh boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in?
The armbar is locked in. This is not where she wants to be. She has... Great escape from the armbar.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
That's a jump.
She's in a bad way here.
Breaker. Ow. Oh, an elbow drop.
When it comes to the steel cage, some would call escape the coward's way out. Some members of the WWE Universe even wish to do away with the escape rule altogether. What do you think, Corey?
I think I'm in favor of whatever leads to a quick win without taking too much damage. If that means escaping, then I call it working smarter, not harder. Sorry, WWE Universe. And Bayley just reminded her there who exactly is in charge of this match. I'll give you a hint. Starts with a B and ends with an A-Lee.
The climb to the top now is going to take every ounce of energy.
At the top of the cage now, taking it all in. She's trying. Half her body's over the top of the cage.
She spent a lot of energy getting up there. Does she have enough to get out?
One leg over. Can this superstar finish the climb?
I don't think so. This superstar dragging them back down to continue this fight.
Face first into the cage.
Goodbye.
Might have her shoulders down. Somehow breaks the count immediately.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
And she quickly turned that around.
Bayley looking to end this. This might do it. Hooked up. Rose plant. Lynch is done.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
2 count.
There's the bell, and she survives this
Merci, Vicky.
brutal cage match.
Here is your winner, Bayley.
There wasn't a lot of pomp and circumstance, and that's exactly how Bayley got the job done against Becky Lynch tonight.
That's the bell, and Zelina Vega ready for anything her opponent has in store for her tonight.
Well, I'll take it a step further, Michael. Zelina Vega is ready for anything and everything.
Zelina has proven that big things come in small packages. She's able to throw down with the best of the best.
But Bayley is ready in the other corner. And if there's one thing she knows how to do, it's push herself and her opponent to the absolute limit. Bayley never gives anything less than 100% in the ring. So if you're going to stand toe-to-toe with her, you have to expect to do the same. This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
Oh, what a chop.
That'll light you up.
What a forearm.
Shin breaker. Not done yet. Dragon screw. Beautiful.
Queen Zelina is in a distressing spot.
Tough night so far for Zelina.
When you're dealing with a renowned strategist like Bayley, patience is key. Bayley wants to lure you into overexposing yourself and making mistakes. You have to be careful. Only attack when you see a nice, clean opening.
Seizing upon those ideal moments definitely sounds like a good way to get the better of the always scheming Bayley. Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now. And stays one step ahead. Metal rope for
Mega covers. And she breaks the count.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of. Oh! Hammerlock is in. DDT!
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Oh, the body's not meant to be stretched that way.
The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Schoolboy into the pin.
And the ref can't even start the count.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
Wow. Kick to the body. Kick to the back of the knee. Watch this.
Rose playing.
Zelina is in big trouble.
2. No, she kicked out.
Unreal to kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
I can't imagine what Bayley is feeling right now after that kick out.
Bayley got it hooked.
Bailey to belly. Turn around, ref. The action's behind you.
This has to be it.
She fights her shoulder up before 1.
What a kick out. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Dueling reversals.
Whoa, got the surprise pin.
Here is your winner, Bayley. A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your...
Here we go with the one and only Bayley in the ring and ready for action.
I don't think there's a single drop of quit in Bayley. Bayley never backs down or gives up.
In terms of pure heart,
She goes for the cover.
she's quick to get her shoulder up.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet. Spine buster.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Right to the chest.
A complete lack of respect from Bayley to the ding-dong across from her.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Boom, a forearm smash. Corey, considering Bayley and Io's past friendship and partnership, how much scouting actually has to be done for this match? They both pretty much have each other's numbers, right?
To a degree, yeah, Cole, but Bayley and Io are both students of the game and know not to let someone know all your tricks. As much as these two know each other well in the ring, I'd be willing to bet both Bayley and Io might just bust out something the other isn't expecting here.
She had that scouted.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Waist lock. Belly to belly. Oh, man, this might be it.
Two. Breaks the count.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Bayley lining up her former friend for that final blow.
Oh, Bayley sets her up.
Boom, there's the rose planet. Can Bayley take advantage?
Two. And that's it. Bayley is your winner. Here is your winner, Bayley.
And Bayley once again proving she has Io's number.
Yeah, but we saw how things could have gone.
That's the bell, and here we go. Bayley in action. And for as much of a loudmouth and nuisance as Bayley can be, I suppose you can't deny her role as an influence on and a trailblazer in this division.
It clearly hurts you to say that, Cole, but you're right. Bayley has earned the right to walk with supreme confidence. Her track record speaks for itself.
Yes, but Bayley also has no problem speaking for herself a lot. Time for her to put up or shut up.
And then we've got someone who's always a threat in the ring, Liv Morgan.
Since aligning with the Judgment Day, Liv has seemed unstoppable. Nothing seems to be beneath her at this point, which is not surprising considering her love interest these days. Followed by the stomp. Oh, sent straight into the corner hard.
Oh, what a knee. Sharp knee.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
This is where Morgan will be tested. Oh, jaw-shattering.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp. Bayley turning up the intimidation factor. You get when you disrespect your opponent.
Pressing offense from Bayley.
You're not going to find Bayley showing any remorse. Ooh! Dodges away. Oh!
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Liv. Oh, Miss Wildly. This could pick up the win here. She pops the shoulder up and won.
This battle rages on. I really think Liv needs to focus on owning this match, on making her opponent meet her on her terms, and fighting the way she wants to fight.
That might be easier said than done, Corey, but I can see how it could push things in Liv's favor here.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
The role model looking to end it. Has it hooked?
Rose plant. Is Bayley closing this out?
Immediate cover after the impact. What a win for Bayley.
Here is your winner, Bayley.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
We've seen it before. This loss isn't going to keep Liv Morgan down for long.
Yeah, if anything, this is only going to fire her up even more.
There was a time when Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns were closer than brothers, but they left that chapter of their lives behind them, and since then, they've blazed two unique paths to greatness.
Two of the most driven competitors we've ever seen, but it could be that there's just not enough praise and glory in WWE to go around between them.
Yeah, there's only room for one man at the very top of the totem pole. Maybe this match will decide once and for all who the better man is inside the ring. Effective dodge there.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. Placing him in the corner here.
Non-stop blows.
Cuts the attack off.
Whoa, just...
Here's the cover.
Could be it.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter. Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins have been a part of some of the most historic moments in sports entertainment as both allies and adversaries. Byron, what do you think we can expect in this one?
Seth Rollins is going to do anything he can to create an opportunity that gives him the early advantage. And if Rollins does that in this one, well, the match could be over in a hurry.
Well, I'm not making prognostics.
He's got him down for the pin.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Reigns able to sidestep. And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
And Reigns unleashed.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
And then quickly the cover.
There's 2. Man, that is gonna feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
In the ring, we have Drew McIntyre, the Scottish warrior. Drew takes a lot of pride in his heritage and carries that pride with him to the ring.
When Drew competes, he's channeling the legendary ferocity of his people, basically transforming the ring into an ancient battleground. Drew battles like he has everything on the line.
Yeah, we know we can count on McIntyre to fight his heart out during every second of this match.
And Roman Reigns,
Plunge out to the outside.
risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
It retaliates with a counter.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Reigns turns that around. Gosh.
Tagged with a punch.
Corey, a lot has changed about Drew McIntyre over the years, for better or worse. What's something about him that might be his key to victory tonight?
While he has become more ruthless, more vindictive, there is one thing that's changed about him. McIntyre's perseverance has never wavered, and that's what's kept him at the top of WWE for so long. I expect that's going to play a big part in this match.
So ruthless. Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes.
Superman punch.
Reigns in the corner. Ready to spin. Reigns got all of it.
Now with the cover.
That's got to be it.
What a decisive victory for Roman Reigns. Just incredible.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
To Drew McIntyre, Damian Priest is not a warrior like him, but a coward, an opportunist who steals things from people when they're already down.
What bothers Drew just as much is how Priest has often had people beside him, whether it was the Judgment Day or a Terror Twin. Drew said if Priest is so big and bad that Priest should be able to do this on his own.
Now is the time. Both men are ready for this clash. Drew McIntyre has vowed to destroy Damian Priest and leave him on the battlefield in ruins.
The audacity! Just going all out with every blow. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Big elbow drop.
Going to the top rope. What's it? Plan.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time. Up high.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
Crashing down with a vertical suplex. McIntyre looking highly motivated right now.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
Oh, look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip.
Oh, that just looks nasty.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Drew is known as the Scottish Warrior. He loves a good fight and is not the slightest bit shy about letting his counterparts know exactly that.
Yeah, and in Drew's case, there's no reason to deviate from that plan. Take the fight to the competition and let the chips fall where they may.
Kick to the gut. And Priest looks a little less intimidated after taking some punishment there.
Yeah, as McIntyre was putting that warrior spirit into effect with that.
Oh, devastating boot. He took a vicious hit there.
Oh, gosh, I hope we've got medical staff standing by.
Yeah, it sure looks like we'll need them. And a stomp to the gut.
We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre laying waste to Damian Priest.
Let's get a kiss.
There's proof positive that McIntyre has become one of the best talents on this planet.
This is what comes with Drew's seasoned experience.
Stumbling to his feet, he might just be rising to meet his end here.
Look out! Somersault plancha!
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
McIntyre getting set up. Time for the countdown. Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew
Voilà la victoire.
And this match is officially underway with Finn Balor looking to get a win here tonight.
By any means necessary. That's the name of the game for Finn Balor. It doesn't matter who he has to backstab, how many rules he has to bend or break, or what physical and emotional damage he has to cause in the process. Balor claims he's about loyalty, but all Balor cares about is of himself.
Finn Balor has seemingly shown his true colors as of late, Byron, and with that revelation has come even more of an edge. Going for the cover.
Oh, my, how in the world did he kick out of that? I can't believe the ref didn't get two here. Tope Atomico.
Oh, amazing. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. Honing in on the arm.
Finn Balor has a well-documented history of some serious injuries. You really have to think that puts a big target on him during a match like this.
Of course that's going to be a target on him, but he might be able to use that to his advantage. Hear me out. If Balor knows where his opponent's going to attack him, he can use that to his advantage, and Finn can turn this whole match on its head.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
His stamina is getting tested here.
Yeah, as Roman came ready to assert his dominance and is doing just that.
The unmitigated.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting the spear.
Balor's in a terrible predicament.
That might have done it. This could be it. 2 count. And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
What a bitter defeat this has to be for Finn Balor.
Another notch in the victory column for Reigns. He stacks wins like it's nothing.
For Roman Reigns, it just comes naturally.
The ring general Gunther standing tall in the ring here tonight.
Dealing with Gunther is no simple task. Gunther's absolutely unwavering in the ring, and one chop from him feels like he's just been shot by a cannon.
Yeah, Corey, I don't envy anyone who has to go toe-to-toe with Gunther.
And he's taking on Roman Reigns, a man who's determined to prove that he can do anything he wants in WWE.
The determination of Reigns has been impressive as of late. I think if he can keep that focus, he might be sitting at the head of the Anoa'i family table one day.
Goes into the corner. Trapped in the corner.
With non-stop blows.
So ruthless.
Wicked clothesline. And Gunther got taken to task right there.
Yeah, Reigns came looking to prove his dominance, and he's doing just that right now.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Gunther has everything working against him now.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Corey, do you see any strategy that could come in handy against Gunther here?
When you're up against Gunther, it's a good idea to stay on it. As soon as you get in some offense on the ring general, you need to keep at it. Don't allow Gunther any breathing room, because if he has an opening, he will take it.
Wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
And with the submission locked in.
Looking to free the arm and does just that. Schoolboy takedown.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
Reigns really having his way right here.
Yeah, refusing to give Gunther any breathing room. Staying on the ring general and preventing him from finding any openings.
He gets into the ring. Superman punch!
Reigns once again proving his absolute... Reigns is setting up. Oh, my God. Here it comes.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Cover. 1, 2. And that will end it.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
Eu acho que não tinha mais coisa.
Byron, this will possibly be a career-altering match for these competitors.
Yeah, you are met with so many dangers in this intimidating structure. I'm not sure if these superstars are fully aware of the risks this cage presents to their livelihoods.
Kick right to the leg.
You gotta admire the determination here. Ooh, stinging kick. Kick lands. What now? Driving their opponent into the cage.
And she's on top of the cage. This is her moment to escape.
But I think getting up there took everything she had. Does she have strength left to get down now? Oh! Knew what was coming there. This brawl will continue on inside the cage. Face first.
And Lita getting challenged there.
Destructive offense by Michelle McCool.
So much carnage can happen inside the steel cage. Corey, what is a safe strategy in this one?
Check by Trish. That could be curtains for Molly.
Unloading. McCool turns that around.
Kick to the gut by Lita. Lita with the DDT. That might clinch this for Lita. Looking to keep steady, keep balanced. Rolling into a monkey flip.
Look at this. She reached the top of the cage. If she could just lift her other leg over the top.
Now she just has to figure out how she's getting down.
Third. McCool keeping her opponent at bay.
Freedom is just feet away for her. She just needs to make it down to the outside.
Come on. Careful, careful. You got this. Fake breaker.
This spells trouble for Lita. Michelle McCool trying to fire herself up. Ripcord applied into a big right.
Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. A non-stop assault from Michelle here.
Michelle just smothering her opponent with offense.
And McCool gets stonewalled.
She finally finds an answer to that onslaught.
It's time for Lita to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
And Michelle is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
Fake breaker. But is that enough for Michelle? She's rocked and things aren't about to get any better.
Shin breaker.
Not done yet. This will tear your knee apart.
And Michelle McCool is firing up the crowd here. And each step up this cage takes more and more energy to accomplish.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Swift answer with the boot.
No one knows how to get a crowd going quite like Trish Stratus.
Will she complete her escape? Just have to get over the top here.
This is her chance. She has to keep her cool.
Now going to start the climb down.
The WWE Universe on their feet now as we inch closer to an imminent victory. Boom!
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Molly Holly's just begging for a fight.
Roundhouse kick. Man.
What a way to get out of that one.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Boom! Knock him down. Ouch. And Trish is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
She's losing any remnants of control now.
Can Lita withstand this surge? Michelle McCool muscling up her opponent. Locking the arms. Fake breaker. McCool has her on Dream Street.
And now she's scaling the steel cage wall.
Each inch you climb puts you in more of a precarious position.
Having a seat at the very top of the steel cage. If she could just lift her other leg over the top.
Oh, careful. She's so close right now.
So close to the top of the cage there.
Still has to fight off the opposition.
You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge. Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts setting in, and you don't know exactly have all your wits about you. It could quickly lead to error.
And an answer from her.
Determined to make it up the cage, balance and a tight grip are key.
And there's the confidence.
Look out.
Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
Making a move, but is it the right moment? Gradually getting closer and closer to the top.
Molly looking mighty confident, not backing down from this fight.
She got set back to the mat. Hard.
Could that prove to be a major setback deep into the match?
Oh, my God. Oh, crushing the knee here.
Sent into the corner.
Oh, impact to the stomach.
Boot right in the throat. And Michelle McCool is having her way right now.
And I don't see McCool slowing down anytime soon.
Big boot.
McCool has her on Dream Street.
And starting to climb up the side of the cage.
Taking it step by step, climbing onwards and upwards. Trish getting the crowd behind her now.
And she's on top of the cage. This is her moment to escape.
I don't envy her position.
I can't watch.
Locked up now, top of the cage.
This is bad. All the way from the top of the cage. Can they make the escape?
Not safe up there. This brawl will continue on inside the cage.
Trish making a mockery of her opponent.
You cannot waste any time when you start the climb.
She's finding herself a foothold to climb the cage. Close to escaping. Top of the cage. Pulling them back in. Saving the matchup.
This superstar dragging them back down to continue this fight.
And Trish is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention.
Take him!
Oh, my God. Oh! Crushing the knee here.
Leading her into the corner now.
Nice counter from Lita.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are in a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the... Michelle McCool muscling up her opponent. Locking the arms. Fake breaker.
McCool could end it there.
Here we go. Heads up the cage.
Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up.
No one knows how to get a crowd going quite like Trish Stratus.
Made it to the top of the cage, processing her next move. She's trying. Half her body's over the top of the cage.
Oh, careful. She's so close right now. She's so close to the win here. It's a test of nerves now.
One step after another feat. Don't fail me now.
Oh, come on.
And she did it. Big win inside the cage.
Here are your winners, the team of Michelle McCool and Molly Holly.
This cage match is over, and here's the team that survived the steel.
A steel cage match takes years off the competitor's career. And with even more competitors...
Si tu as des questions, n'hésite pas à te passionner dans ce que tu fais. Fin de la vidéo.